Thank you. You're driving with no taillights.
You gotta flip the thing. There.
Yep. You have your driver's license, registration, insurance. No one's wearing seat belts. That's safe.
I gotta pull the insurance up on my phone.
Who's the owner of the car?
I am. I gotta pull the insurance up on my phone.
What's your current address?
That one. I haven't been here very long. Been here like 4 days.
4 days?
Yes, this is my address.
Well, you have two different addresses. Which is it?
This one.
Okay, well, you just told me it was this one.
No, I didn't. I made this one on my ID. As I was pulling it out, I didn't say that one. I said this one as I was pulling it out.
This one. So before you go down the road of attitude, you cut it. You understand? You picked the wrong cop today.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is pure chaos. Karen tries to get away with flicking a cigarette at a police officer and instantly regrets it. We've got Officer Sparky stepping in like a pro, and trust me, you're about to witness the kind of law enforcement patience that turns absurd situations into instant viral moments. Keep your eyes peeled because this isn't just about a cigarette. It's about attitude, instant regret, and human behavior under pressure. Stick around because by the end you'll see why sometimes thinking twice can save a lot of trouble, and why some people just don't learn.
Recorded, audio and video.
On my end.
I have a body cam. I'll take your driver's license again. I'll take your driver's license.
Would you like my insurance also?
Yes, please. And I'm asking the driver because he's the one operating the motor vehicle. So I'm still waiting on the insurance, please.
You're asking?
The insurance is on her.
Yes, the insurance.
Okay.
The insurance is on her phone.
And you really shouldn't be smoking with a baby back here. So before I take you, before I take you to jail for endangering him, I would suggest you putting that out because I will do it in a heartbeat. So put the cigarette out.
Why do you have such an attitude?
Put the cigarette out.
Notice how quickly this starts to spiral. The officer immediately points out multiple violations: no taillights, no seatbelts, and inconsistent addresses. This isn't just nitpicking, this is law enforcement following procedure to keep everyone safe. And already you can sense tension rising. Karen is defensive, but the officer stays calm and precise, showing the importance of control in volatile situations. This moment also gives viewers a real-life lesson. Once you get defensive in a traffic stop, the consequences escalate fast. Watch how her small misstep sets the stage for instant regret later.
Did you just...
No, I didn't.
Get out of the car. You just get
No, I did not.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the... You just flicked a cigarette
no,
at me.
I didn't. I put it the out and
Get
threw
out.
it over there.
Get out. You're gonna get sprayed. Get out. You're gonna get sprayed. Get out. Get out. You're gonna get sprayed. Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
You're gonna get sprayed. Ready? Hold on. Hold on. Stop. 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 You're gonna get tased.
Uncalled.
You're gonna get tased. Stop.
Video.
Let her go.
God damn it.
Let her go. Let her go. Get on the ground.
Are you serious? I am on the ground.
This is where the drama starts cooking. The officer calmly mentions that Karen's behavior is being recorded, and you can almost hear the panic building. Her attitude is palpable, trying to argue while the evidence is literally in the officer's pocket. This is peak irony, arguing against video and audio that already proves her actions. And here's a fun fact for the audience. Law enforcement officers are trained to notice exactly this kind of behavior. The gap between confidence and competence is often where things go wrong.
Turn around. Turn around. Let's get some other units over here. Taser deployed.
Serious?
Get your hands behind your back.
1033.
Table going in at 1033, 206, 1033.
Get out of the car. 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 She made a bad move. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
And here it is, the infamous cigarette flick. Karen thinks she's being clever, but the officer responds instantly, commanding her out of the car and warning about consequences. This is the textbook moment where attitude meets reality. Her hesitation and confusion are classic signs of someone realizing they've miscalculated. For the viewers, this is a reminder. Momentary decisions can spiral quickly. 1 second you're defiant, the next you're complying under threat of force. It's tense, it's dramatic, and it's exactly why the—
Sit in front of my truck. Sit in front of my truck. Sit in front of my truck. Sit down. Sit down. Feet out. Cross your ankles.
What did I do, sir? What you got, man?
Bad move. You can slow it down. Bamboo Drive, entrance of Harmony Shores.
things escalate fast. Karen is struggling with compliance, there's talk of tasers, and the officer is maintaining professional control while ensuring safety. Notice how calm communication and repeated commands prevent the situation from turning worse. The emotional intensity peaks when we hear the discussion about her child. Here's where reality hits hard. The stakes aren't just legal, they're personal. For the audience, this is a reminder: actions in front of children or others have amplified consequences, and the officer is making sure safety is prioritized above ego.
Are you kidding me? I didn't flick anything at you.
Right on camera, okay?
I didn't flick it at you.
It's
I
not even
put
out.
it out.
Stop.
I knocked the
Stop.
cherry out and threw it
Quiet.
over there.
Stop.
If I flicked anything at you,
Is everybody else?
No. Go that way. What are you doing? Go that way. So you're under arrest.
That's my son in there.
Unhandcuff her and make sure she has no weapons so she can take care of her kid.
It's not my kid.
Whose kid is it?
It's my
Responsible that can take care of that kid, please. So wait, she's the mother?
I'm the mom.
The one that was smoking in the car. Okay.
Let's pause and reflect on what just happened. Smoking in a car with a child, arguing while being recorded, and thinking you can outsmart a trained officer? This is textbook human folly. The officer's commentary about responsibility isn't just scolding, it's reality hitting home. For viewers, there's a lesson here. Chaotic decisions often snowball, and there's almost always a consequence lurking. Karen's small mistakes add up, and the sheer ridiculousness makes this part of the video strangely compelling and educational at the same time.
Ma'am, stop. Everything you do, everything you're doing was recorded from the beginning, from the get-go. Audio and video, okay? On my body cam. I'll put it in my report. Yeah, probably fentanyl. Yeah, probably fentanyl.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, Jesus. That's
Sure.
really, yeah.
Alright.
Yep. Dope right there, brother. Yeah, it's fat.
Right fucking shoot. That's a lighter.
You don't shoot your fentanyl?
I don't shoot.
You smoke it?
I don't even smoke it.
Oh, okay. You eat it?
No, I don't even fucking do it.
No, it ain't yours. That's right. All right.
I really don't do fucking fentanyl.
There it is. In your pocket.
I don't do that.
By this point, it's clear why things escalated so dramatically. The officer mentions potential dangerous substances, underscoring the seriousness of the stop. For those watching, it's not about shaming, it's about context. Every action, from attitude to compliance, is being logged and will impact the outcome. The tension is palpable. The officer handles everything professionally, while Karen's choices continue to unravel. This is a case study in how poor decisions compounded by risky behavior all lead to near-disastrous outcomes in real time. To wrap up Karen's impulsive decisions, from flicking a cigarette to arguing with law enforcement, show exactly how quickly a small incident can escalate into a serious legal situation. The officer's measured responses highlight professionalism under pressure, ensuring safety for everyone involved. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping breakdowns. Stay tuned for more real-world courtroom and law enforcement moments that are as